Hey everyone, welcome to another wonderful episode. It's Dina again, and today we're going to talk about the law of increase. We have all heard about the law of gravity that governs our universe. We have heard about the law of attraction that has become so popular nowadays. But the law of increase is something that I hadn't come across. But once I came across the law of increase, I started incrementally applying it to my life. And I was astonished to see the beautiful goodness, the wondrous changes it brought into my life simply by applying the law of increase. And the law of increase is all about seeing, thinking, visualizing, feeling increase in your life and the life of others. Simply explained. So whenever you're interacting with others, always talk in words using increase. Always speak to them of increase. Always leave them with something of incremental increase, such as thank you, such as gratitude, such as a genuinely compassionate feeling towards them. Also, thinking about law of increase, what comes to my mind is using this law to activate your abundance consciousness. So every time you're so forced to think about what's not happening in your life or what's not right in your life or what's lacking in your life, simply use the law of increase to focus on what it is that you want to increase in your life by activating that law. So think about all the things, situations that you want to increase in your life. It could be more time, more money, more resources, more opportunities, anything that you wish to attract, simply attract with the law of increase, because there is such law, and I want you to start activating that law and make it be useful to you and take advantage of the law and simply think about everything that you want in your life in terms of increase, expansion, and multiplication. So really expand everything that you want to attract into your life by using the law of increase. Another thing I've done is whenever I am thinking about my past, instead of focusing on what was lacking, I always think about all the expansion, all the soul growth, all the wondrous changes that I experienced as a result of what was lacking. So again, I was tuning into the law of increase versus focusing on what didn't go right or what could have changed for me. So really bringing in more joyous changes, more wondrous changes of increase by focusing on what it is that you want to attract, but at the same time always focusing on expansion. So there is such a law which states that whatever you focus on will increase. So why not focus on the positive things that you want to attract, the positive situations, the positive opportunities, the wonderful changes, anything that you want to increase in your life. There is a law that supports that. So if you think about it, if you visualize it, if you feel it, if you really want to build that momentum and tune into the energy or the law of increase, do so. Because whenever you do that, you're going to be attracting these wondrous changes of increase in your life. So I hope you take this law and really put it into action by always focusing on increase. Always, always, always. Even if you're thinking about your neighbors, for example, your family members, for example, instead of focusing on what they don't have or what they're lacking, you want to focus on a law of increase by saying, hey, may they be able to acquire this. May they be able to attract this. Really focusing on the law of increase for yourself and others around you. And this will enable you to really bring in this vibration of the law of increase and keep that momentum going for you, where you're constantly in the vibration and frequency of the law of increase, and you're constantly increasing everything in your life. It could be anything that your heart desires. You're constantly looking to up level, to increase, to expand, to multiply. That is the vibration you want to tune into when you use the law of increase on a daily basis. So I hope this was a helpful episode for you. I hope you learned something and you learned about a different law that will help you, that will work with you to help you attract the increase, the expansion that you crave for yourself and others, and tune into the law just like you tune into the law of attraction, just like you focus on the law of gravity, you're aware of it. This law is important when you want to apply it into your life on a daily basis, because remember, it's a law. It's never going to fail you if you apply it in the right way. Much love and light. Connect with me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is @Dina Visram. Hoping to hear from you. Thank you so much.